Changing gears here to bingo halls that had planned to reopen after Attorney General Troy King announced he was taking over the illegal gambling task force. Well, they've put those plans on hold. Country Crossing in Dothan was supposed to invite customers in this morning, but the doors remain chained. Whitehall Gaming Center also remains closed, but hopes to be back open sometime next week. Fox 10 News reporter Libby Amos joining us live now in the newsroom. So, Libby, what's the update?
Wallace, the managers at Country Crossing had hoped to hear the sounds of electronic bingo machines ringing today, but instead they announced why they will continue to stay closed to the public.
And now what I find out is we are nothing but a laughing stock of wherever we go, and whatever I hear from people is, what in the world is going on down there in politics? And that's what this boils down to.
Today's announcement at Country Crossing turned into more of a rally. Employees at Country Crossing had a clear message for the gambling task force.
This governor, listen to me a minute, this governor sends 150 state troopers down here to close up a place that requires one. And yet, listen to this, and yet, he sends state troopers to Atmore, Alabama on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night to direct traffic for people going into the Indian reservation to play bingo. Enough is enough.
Attorney General Troy King and Governor Bob Riley see Alabama law on bingo in different shades of gray. Their interpretation of the law is keeping bingo halls across the state closed. Meanwhile, Alabama State Senator Roger Bedford is trying to introduce a bill that he says will bring clarification for everyone.
This will allow for a simple up or down vote on bingo. If people enact it, it will have a minimum tax rate of 25%, which is one of the highest in the country, and it will have the toughest gaming commission in America.
Bedford said he hopes to introduce the newly revised bill within the next 3 legislative days. If the bingo bill were to pass in the Senate and then through the House, it would put bingo up for a vote to Alabamians in the general election in November. But members of the Alabama State Senate said today they feel confident they have the numbers to block Senator Bedford's bingo bill from passing. Bob?